Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm back with the MGM book, even though it's over there. I'm working on a board. Anybody? I would think people my age and up would at least have heard of Mary Pickford. There she is, in her 20s. That's from Fashion the Cricket. I think I pronounced that right. Anyway, I really did not know what in the world to do with that. So I started looking around without you guys because I didn't want to bore the whole world. So I came up with Very Old Magazine in the background. I like that. What to put with it? I don't know. I'm going to bore you guys. I grabbed this catalog because it has vintage type illustrations, a lot of black and white stuff. Although, yes, it's like fruits and vegetables. So I don't know. This might not work. It's, the idea is right, but yeah, to put a muskmelon on here, I don't know. Well, the flower stuff is color. It's kind of small. Well, that could be something. Yeah, you should have started with the back, Diane, and worked your way around. All right, let's try that. I could definitely put in, film strip things or that kind of thing, but, you know, she's in character here, so I don't know. All right, I won't fussy. And yeah, because of this border here, I don't know how this is going to work anyway. Okay, anything on the back? No. I don't remember what year that came out. It was a 19 teen something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Now what are you going to do with it? I don't know. Grab some more flower stuff. Well, some of those aren't too bad. As you can see, they're, illustrations. It's not photography. Or maybe you can because it's glaring. I don't think I want a lot of color stuff, or it's probably going to make her start fading away. Black flowers. It'd be fun for Halloween, wouldn't it? Alright. What about this one? It's more vintage looking. If I come across a word, I might grab it. Alright, tell me, what would you do with this? If you had this, what would you do with it then? Oftentimes I do have an idea, a vague direction I want to go. This one, no. Carpet flocks, that's cool. I didn't know they made that. I have the tall ones. Well, we learned something new today. Well, this is pretty. It's the kind of the color of those other flowers. I don't know. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is supposed to be a glue paper thing. Okay. I don't think that's going to help us too much. Here's another shumway. Is it going to be pretty much the same? Well, let's see. Oh, the back is different. Well, that might be nice for one of her other movies, but I don't think this one fits. As you could tell there, she's sort of a backwoods type girl, lives with her grandmother. Oh, stop sliding. Well, what about some black and white blackberries? Okay. Well, okay, let's just assume, I find maybe another flower to cover this edge. So, that's it. We surrounded Mary Pickford with flowers and berries. We need a statement of some sort, don't we? One would think, right? Sorry, I have neighbors outside barking and stuff. Well, okay. Was there some flower to put over that? Well, this isn't bad. Okay. Well, how about these leaves? Giant elephant ears. Anybody ever grow those? Enjoyment year after year. That sounds like her. Yeah, she started making movies as a teenager. Weren't we all making movies as teenagers? No. Okay. That's not bad. And I know it's going to be a tad short because this board is short, but I'll just fill in with some text stuff. All right, let me pause and glue that stuff down. It's not done. I mean, like I said, I need a word, something. I don't know if I want to paint. Any good words in here? Giant would be kind of funny. She was very short. I don't think so. All right, hang on. I will be back in a minute. Okay, this is where we are. This is all glued. I had cut a second flower to put up here, but then I decided I didn't like two together. So I wound up using this first one down here. I found this phrase, which I think is pretty good. This was part of this paper. It wouldn't show, so I cut it out. I don't like it there. Okay. It's fine. It's pretty good. I don't think it's done. As you can see, it's a little... So I was thinking of a border type thing here and here. And I grabbed a scrap of paper border. I think that's a pretty good idea. That's okay. If I can't find anything better, I might use that. But I thought of washi tape because some of it, not this particular one, would sort of blend in, you know, the transparent type. That's too busy. Colors are good. Maybe I'll keep that in mind because this is a little, I mean, yeah, it's nothing. But then again, you are looking more at her. So if you put something there, it might not work. I'm not sure about that. But I thought I'd do the borders and then see if that bothers, you know, throws it off. Yep, it bothers it. So I don't know if I have a washi tape. I could even look for just a magazine paper color. That's too much too, but that's pretty good. Unless I break it up, you know, put, you know, 5 inches of this and 6 inches of something else. I don't know. That might be too busy to, well, there's film. All right, what if we put that on the bottom? And this folded, is that going to unfold? Ugh. Okay. I'll deal with that some other time. Or put it in the junk journal. Maybe I'll just do that. All right, this edge was crooked, I noticed. Okay. And of course I kept my glue. Okay. Actually, that's pretty good, except for the crease down here. Yeah, that's good because it is transparent. Well, do we want it up the other side? I got sticky fingers. Where's my paper towel? Here. I think that's too much. Maybe that. Okay. That might get rid of that negativity over there. It's a hair short. I thought I cut it a hair long. Okay. That's okay. I don't think you'll really notice. I might take a black marker and draw those borders up. Okay, what about this side? Well, you could do that. It's a tad light to me, but then again, that could be a good thing. It kind of makes it go away. No, that's off. It's too short anyway. I'm looking at border strips. Way too busy. Okay, we do not want busy. Well, is there another washi? This probably won't work. I could always just, no. I could always just draw a line too with a marker. This would be much more convenient than drawing a line. No, busy. She's not getting it. Okay, it's too wide, but I think that's good. All right, pretend that's down. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to pause and trim this because my trimmer is not around. If I try to do it by hand, it's not going to look right unless I tear it. What do you think? Well, nothing else is torn. I'm not going to tear. Okay, come back in a minute. Okay, folks, I think we're done. I cut it in half. That works fine. I did draw up, so you can't tell it didn't meet. That does look better. If you wanted to do something similar, you could knock back text. It's a tad competing. I think it's okay, but I can certainly see if you wanted to do that. You could add a couple more flowers, something small. But I think it's fine. You might tip into getting too busy. I did have to piece in a little bit over here. It didn't reach. But okay, Mary Pickford, and I did purposely put her near her one-time husband, Douglas Fairbanks. So all's right with the world. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day.